morning, Wasatch.
All right, these are announcements for Monday, April 30th. I'm Matt.
And I'm Emily. And this is Sting TV.
Wow.
That was right.
All right, Wasatch, we invite you to stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, so, hey guys, the deadline is fast approaching for those who would like to apply for the hospital internship next year. Student must be a senior with a 3.5 GPA and good attendance. Students may pick up an application in the counseling office, include with your application your current transcript, an attendance printout, and a one-page essay. The deadline for the Heber Valley Medical Center internship is May 18th. Bring your applications to the counseling office and/or Ms. Mossman in room C18.
All right, make sure to do that. Tessa, whose birthdays are we celebrating today?
Good morning, Wasatch. I hope you will join me in wishing those with birthdays today a happy, happy birthday, including Connor Baird, Gianni Bonado, Fernando Duran, Callan Flack, Adelie Larson, and Jackson Orgel. So make sure to wish them a happy, happy birthday. For lunch today, we have chicken nuggets, pizza or salad, country fried steak, or last but not least, we have barbecue rib sandwiches. For all of you distance education students, it is finals week, so be sure to finish strong. I beg you not to sleep through those last few tests, and don't worry, there's only a few more days. Today is National Prepare-a-thon Day, so Emily, I know I'll be preparing for my finals today. Do you have anything big coming up?
Few AP tests and stuff like that.
Gross,
So.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is pretty rough. Okay.
Yeah, that sucks.
All right, so, right, Jada, we've been reading the Kite Runner in English, and there's some news about Afghanistan.
Yeah, so at least 25 people have been killed in 2 bombings in the Afghan capital, Kabul, including several journalists documenting the scene. Famous AFP chief photographer Shay Murray is among the victims. The first explosion was carried out by an attacker on a motorbike. A second followed about 15 minutes later after a crowd, including several reporters, had gathered at the scene. The Islamic State group said it had carried out the attack. It was one of the several fatal incidents today, and in the third attack, 11 children were killed in a suicide bombing intended to target NATO troops in Kandahar province. In the Kabul attack, the AFP news agency said the second blast had deliberately targeted the group of journalists. The bomber disguised himself as a journalist and denotated himself among the group. At least 8 journalists and 4 police officers were among the dead. So far, 45 people have been reported injured. This reminds me when we went to New York and when we were in NBC and we saw the cabinet full of the journalists who had died trying to deliver world news.
Yeah.
It was very sad and like very eye-opening.
Very sad.
You're never left out.
All right, we have an announcement with Mr. Dahl about Wasatch Community Foundation. So, Mr. Dahl, what's up with that?
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Mr. Dahl with some important upcoming announcements.
Hey, seniors, we got some really important information for you. First of all, and this includes juniors as well, this first announcement. If you're going to plan on doing the CAPS class next year, your application is due here in the counseling office to our secretary, Miss Oldham, tomorrow, May 1st, by the end of the school day. So get those CAPS applications in. Second, all seniors who are applying for the Community Foundation Scholarship, that should be all seniors, those applications are due this Friday, May 4th. So seniors, get your Community Foundation Scholarship applications done. You were sent home an email with a link to get to that application. You can also access that application. There's a link right on the Wasatch District webpage with a link to that application. Last thing, seniors, you've gotten an email about filling out this list of all the scholarships you've been offered this year so we can recognize you at Senior Recognition Night, which is a few weeks away. Swing by the counseling office, grab this sheet, fill out, and let us know what scholarships you've been offered so that we can recognize you. So 3 important things for the seniors. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Mr. Dahl. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks, Kara, and thanks, Mr. Dahl.
All right, so attention, work-based learning students. So there will be class at 12:25 today, and after school at 1:40, okay? You'll be meeting in room C30. See the clipboard to sign up for your time slot afterward, okay? All right, and then the 10 finalists have been selected for the InvestNest $10,000. All right, these students will give their presentations this Tuesday, tomorrow, May 1st, 6 to 8 p.m. in the auditorium. We'd like everyone to come and support. If you're in attendance, you'll be able to vote for who you think should win the $10,000.
Wow, that's pretty awesome. I'm excited. JJ, is it going to be a rainy day for the stocks today?
Well, while the weather is down, the stocks are actually all up, with the Dow being up 0.59%, the NASDAQ up 0.17%, and the S&P 500 up 0.19%. In the business world, Walmart chooses to sell their UK supermarket in a $10 billion deal. This is the second major exit of Walmart from Europe, the last being from Germany back in 2006. Walmart is thinking about doing this for multiple reasons. One being to expand their international markets, but another idea that has been talked about is to invest in India's Flipkart, which has also been attracting attention from Amazon, which both companies think that Flipkart is worth around $20 billion. That's all we got for business today. Back to you guys.
All right.
That's another major company making some big moves.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so.
All right, seniors. Make sure that you get your tickets to the Senior Ball. The actual event is on May 19th. It starts at 7 o'clock. It costs $25 for a ticket, and the deadline to get those tickets is May 14th. So make sure that you get those. They're $25. It's going to be an Olive Garden catered dinner and a dance. So make sure to be there. It's going to be a lot of fun. Also, dance company auditions are today, so make sure to go to the dance room at 2:30, prepared to work, and good luck to all of you who are trying out.
Okay. I'm excited for the Senior Ball. It sounds like it's going to be a blast.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
I still need to get my ticket, though.
Yeah,
so.
definitely do that.
Okay. All right. So, Bella, how did our baseball team do on Friday?
You know, the baseball team had a good game on Friday, beating Springville 9-7. Both Aiden McGoffin and Ryan Peterson hit a triple to lead Wasatch to their hard-fought win. On the downside, the boys' soccer team lost 1-0 to Skyridge. In the disappointing loss, Skyridge had 1 shot on goal while Wasatch had 8. But the JV team stepped up and won 2-1, so good job to all of these hardworking teams. In the NBA yesterday, the Cavs beat the Pacers 105-101, and the Rockets beat the Jazz 110-96. In other NBA news, after the Jazz-Thunder game, Russell Westbrook had a lot to say about Jazz fans, calling them the most disrespectful fans in the league. So that's all we have for sports today. Back to you guys.
Wow.
This Jazz are fired right now.
Yeah, go them for real.
Let's go.
All right, Brinkley, who is our Cool to Care winner today?
It seems to me like Mother Nature isn't being very cool to care, but at least we know that some Wasatch students are. Today for Cool to Care, we have Shancy Meekum in 10th grade. Good job being cool to care, and go pick up your prize in the office.
All right. Well done. Way to be cool to care. Make sure you get your prize in the office. Okay. So, Isaac, it was snowing this morning. Can you tell me what's going on?
All right. Great. Thank you, Isaac.
Throughout that weather, throughout the...
Yeah.
Thank you, Isaac.
You're done,
thank
Isaac.
you.
Yeah.
I guess we'll never know.
Yes.
All right.
All right. Remember, work-based learning. You have stuff today. InvestNest tomorrow, and hospital internship. Get that done.
Dance company auditions, CAPS, Wasatch Community Foundations. You got it. That's all we have for you today.
See you later.